Hello everyone, welcome to the TSS. So at last we had come to the user logout functionality in the Django web framework, how we can log out from the website. Let us discuss about it. In the last classes we saw the user registration and the login. In this class we are going to discuss about the logout functionality, how to log out from the website and its backend logic, right? So in order to do these tasks, we need to first create a logout link on the home page, right? And if you click on that logout link, we should log out from the website itself, right? So for that we need to define one backend logic, right? Okay, and the logout form is not needed because we are not going to present in front of the user to take any user provided inputs when we come to the logout. Logout means simply exiting, right? Exiting from the website itself. So while exiting we don't need any form, so that's why there is no page is required in case of logout. So only two things: we need to place logout link on the home page, and then when the user comes and click on that logout link, so he should exit from the website. Okay, so for that we need to define backend logic, right? So let us discuss about this code first. So the server side script, that is called view function. So define logout. So we are defining the function called logout. So we are receiving that request and process that request like auth.logout of request. So here it is also a inbuilt functionality. Auth.login, like in our previous class we had discussed about auth.login of request comma user, right? Like that, here we simply auth.logout of request, that's it, right? And then I will send one alert message like logout success. Then I will return the home page to the user, right? So on the home page logout success will be appear, and the user should see the home page, normal home page, right? So this is the logout functional difference. So now we will check in our VS Code practically, and then we will see the some more functionality. So let us now first discuss about this logout first, and then we will go to some interesting topic. Okay, so let's switch over to the VS Code. Right, okay. So prior to the entering into the VS Code, let's first check our site. Right, home. Yeah, now hello Veera, welcome to the website. Now I am in the login state. In the last class I had logged in now, so the login session is continuing. So hello Veera, welcome to the website. That means I am logged in to this website right now. Now we need to place logout somewhere in the navigation bar to log out from this website. So for that we need to write a HTML code inside the home page navigation bar. Okay, so let's copy it here and let's paste an additional link. Let's name it as logout, and then the href link should appear like this, logout. Okay, so now I'm saving it. I'm moving to the website and I'm clicking refresh. Here you can see now logout link came up. Okay, so if I click here, so here the pattern appear like logout. So we need to define one URL configuration patterns for this logout, okay, and the corresponding view function. So let us do it. So in the urls.py file we need to add one more path of logout slash, right, comma views dot logout, comma name is equal to logout. Simple, right? Okay, that means Django comes soon after it encounters the logout pattern. Django comes and check in the urls.py file whether that pattern is available or not. Yes, it is available. So then the corresponding view function will be executed. This view function we need to define, right? So let us define in the views.py file. Here in the registration app we have views, right? Okay, now and if logout, so name should be given as logout. Okay, request. Now what we need to do here, auth dot simple functionality logout of request. That's it. So this auth, where it is available, we had already imported at the top. Okay, so it is available in inbuilt module called Django contrib auth dot models. Auth is available. Auth means authentication. Okay, so logout request, and then we have to pass some user friendly messages for that particular request. Logout success, that's it, and then return redirect. Okay, request, no, it is redirect to what, to home page. That's it. Well, only 3 lines is enough. So it will receive the request soon after it encounters the logout here, and then comes, and then authentication will take over. Authentication dot logout function will take over that request, and the functionality will be done here. So this is a not user defined, this is already inbuilt available, friends. So battery included philosophy as Django, you may realize here. Okay, so everything, almost all common functionalities are already beautifully packed inside the Django web framework, so that the burden on the developer will be decreased. So he will concentrate on whatever the business logic, he will concentrate on only that business logic, and all the rest of the things will be taken care of by Django itself. Very very user friendly framework, right? So the but one thing is, you need to know what are all the functionalities available, where it is available. Okay, you need to take care of that. So if you do that, Django is very very user friendly. Okay, if you don't know that, these are all the functions which are available inbuilt into the Django. If you don't know functionalities, for example, if you don't know this logout inbuilt function is available, if you don't know, then what you should do, you need to write a manual coding for uh, accomplishing this logout task. So Django is ready-madely providing this functionality. So smartly we need to use these things which are inbuiltly available in order to save the time, and we should concentrate on our own business logic, friends, right? So that is a smart way of doing the things. Okay, yeah, so all those things is right. So now I'm saving, I'm running the server. Oh, so it is showing me the error path. So let us, here I missed the comma. Commas are very important, friends, because it is a list. Okay, now the server is up and running. Now let us go to the home page. Yeah, my session is continuing because I didn't log out. Okay, even though I am going navigating away from the other links my session is maintaining. Hello Veera, welcome to the website. Still I am logged in only. So now I will click the logout. So after this logout, what should happen? So on the home, I will redirect to the home page itself, and the message should come like logout success. Let us see whether it happens or not. So logout, yeah. So logout success. Hello, welcome to the website. Okay, now hello. There is no name here, so you can use guest. So if you doesn't log into the website, so it should tell hello guest, welcome to the website, like that. And if any user logged in, then that user name should appear here. Okay, up to this the logout is succeeded, right? And now okay, now so we need to take care of some couple of things here. So let us see. So generally if you call this home, right, so register, login, logout is appearing. Okay, so registration is already there, login is there, logout is there. So this is the total navigation bar for a user. So logout, when it should appear, okay, when the logout link should appear when the user already logged in, then only the logout link should appear here, right? So that is making sense, right? And register and login should appear for only for newcomers only, right? So and when the user logged in, there is no need to display register and login. So that logged in user should see only logout, right? Okay, so you already encountered this lack of functionality. So when you first visit any website, that should display register login. That's it. Okay, logout it doesn't display, right? So if a user is new user, then he will register and then he will log in. After login, successful login, then he will see only the logout. There is no register and login. Again, if a developer choose to display these two things, this is no problem, but there is no need. Okay, so let us add this functionality. Okay, I think you got my point. So for the first commerce to the website for the unregistered users, we need to display register and login link both, but not the logout. Okay, and if a user register and login to the site, after that we no need to display the register and login. We need to display only logout, and we will display some name here, with which name the user logins, that name should appear here. Okay, to define this functionality, we will modify the home page navigation link HTML code with our Jinja code, right? So we need to display registration link and login link on the home page only if user doesn't logged in, right? And if user logged in, then we no need to display registration link and login link. Instead, we need to display logout link on the home page for logging out the user from the website. Okay, so this is what I explained earlier. So for that functionality, I had given one code here, the home page. On the home page, these modifications we need to do, okay, with Jinja code for adding and removing registration and login link dynamically as per user login status. So depending upon the user login status, so if user doesn't log in, then the registration and login page will appear. After user login, the logout link only appear. Okay, so at this code is a home page HTML code. This is the list, right? This is the list. Here we are asking for if user is authenticated. Okay, if user is authenticated, that means if user is logged in success, then only these two lines will execute. Okay, then hello user dot first name. This user means that is given by the view function, right? User dot first name. So hello, the name of the user will appear, and then the logout link will appear. Okay, when it will appear means if user is successfully logged in. Okay, this this is the part. Sorry, if user is not logged in or some newly website is opened, then this condition become false. So these two lines will not executed. So these three lines will execute. Hello guest, right? So then register, okay, and login. These two links will be appeared, and we had ended the end if statement, Jinja code, right? So after that we come to the body, and then here also hello user dot first name, welcome to the home page. Okay, for the messages this part will take care of, right? So you need to concentrate here only. Okay, so by dynamically adding and removing these three links based on the user login status. Okay, now that functionality is not there, we need to add that functionality. Let us discuss. Yeah, home page. Yeah, this is my home page, right? Our home page. Yeah, here it is, the list is there, no? So it is list. Now we need to add Jinja code, right? Yeah, now add it. So if else condition, if user dot is authenticated, if user is authenticated, then only the following link will appear. Okay, so now we'll add one more link list as for displaying the hello, and then we'll type the user first name. Okay, first name. Here one link will appear, and then logout will appear. Then the user will come to know that yes, this is me, I had logged into the website. So if else, yeah, so if it is the user is not logged in, right? So then the else part will execute. So this is the else part. Sorry, so this is the else part. Register login will takes place, right? And then will end if. We have to end the statement if. Okay, right? So here also hello first name, welcome to the website, it is already there, and the messages is also there. Now we will see the functionality. Now I am refreshing it. Here you can see now logout disappeared. Why? So we are just giving home, so that means we simply didn't logged into the site yet, we just landed on the home page. Okay, this is the home page. So it will ask for a newcomer whether you have an account with the website or not. If he is having account, then you will go right away into the login, right? So since we are having an account, we need to click login. So after login, so the website will navigate us to the login page. Yes, Shiva 123. So if I click submit, what should happen? So the website will take us to the home page, and it will display the messages login success, and the logout should appear on the navigation bar. Submit. Here you can see login success. This time the name is hello Shiva, welcome to the website. Now the logout came. Here it is not visible because the font is also back. Yeah, here it is available now. Hello Shiva, because we had added a list here. Okay, list here. Hello user dot first name Shiva. So for that it is displaying in black color. Since it is already black color, it is not appearing. If I select that, then it is appearing. Yeah, hello Shiva, and logout came up here. So if I click logout, yeah, logout success, hello, and register and login. Now it is appearing again. So if you want to again log in with a different user, this time Veera, and password 123, right? Submit. So login success. Hello Veera, welcome to the website. Here my name should appear and log out. Yes. Next again login with Sriram, because all these accounts are available. Login. So hello Sriram, welcome to the website. Here hello Sriram, log out. Okay, log out. So hello guest should also will appear. Then we need to add some Jinja code. So it's okay, no problem. Okay friends, this is the logout methodology and the dynamically adding and removing the logout register login based on the user login status. Okay friends, and in the next class we will discuss about some other topics related to the file uploads like that. And till then, bye bye. Your Svira signing off. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.